Good day, everyone. It's a new day in the world's financial markets. Today is November 12th, 2025, and this is part number one. In part number one, we discuss the general outlook for the market as a whole, and we will discuss where we think they might be headed. What are the best odds for the near future direction? As usual, we start with gold. We can see the daily chart on gold. This is the daily chart, and we can see the yellow line. We start with the support at 3,900 now. This is the 50-day exponential moving average on the daily charts for gold, starting at 3,900. Keep in mind, it's a moving average, so it moves, right? Every day it has a new number. So right now it's 3,900. Next week it'll have a different number for sure. As far as resistance, given the fact the way the market dropped, and we believe it's still in a correction phase overall, okay, in the near term, we believe it will take months to unwind the overbought situation. Therefore, we will be selling first at the low of this day. This day, the 17th of October, the lowest price on the XAU was 41.86. This was support because the market bounced off it all the way back to the high. It represented support back then. Now it has become your resistance. And also, what's key to mention is this bar right here, the one-day drop, the 21st of October, when we dropped big on gold. That day is very big, and the middle point of that day is 42.25. The midpoint, the exact point between high and low is 42.25. So now we have what we call a resistance channel, starting at 41.86 all the way to 42.25. So we'll be selling gold short in that channel, and vice versa, we'll be buying gold if we dip into this channel here. So that's what I have. General direction is up, but we'll sell into the overbought. Now let's take a look into on the NASDAQ, if you will, and equities. Similar to S&P and NASDAQ, they're similar to one another and how they're acting. Bullish, as we can see, noted by the channel going up. And we will only be buying as we dip into this channel. We're only buyers of equities as they dip into the 50-day moving average. Given the fact we just dipped a few days ago, that was last Friday, I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon. It might take weeks, just like the one before. It happened on the 10th of October. It didn't happen again until the 7th of November, almost a month later. And in itself, that's very short time. Usually it takes more than a month for us to see the 50-day EMA in a bullish market again. So I doubt we'll see it anytime soon. However, the midpoint could be an interesting entry, meaning the midpoint between the low here achieved on Friday, which is about 24,600 on the NASDAQ, and the highest point so far, whatever that is, will take the middle of those 2 points. This could be a good entry for swing trading, trades that we hold for days and weeks at a time. We will not be selling short equities at any time. We don't believe they are in a correction phase. They have been correcting, and they are not overbought. They were never overbought. There was no bubble, if you will, that burst like gold, right? So gold burst, the bubble had burst, the short-term bubble had burst, and that's going to take a few months based on history to unwind. Therefore, we'll be more willing to sell short on rallies, as I indicated. However, that's not the case for equities. We will not be selling equities on rallies. We'll only be closing our long positions. We will not be shorting. We only buy and close. So that's what I have for now. Excuse me. As far as the average range on NASDAQ, it's 470 points a day. On S&P, 76, and on gold, 69. Those are very important numbers, okay? That's the average range based on the last 9 days, movement from high to low. Everything we do intraday, day trading, is based off of these numbers. It's a percentage of that. We manage risk from that, profit expectancy from that. Everything is driven from that number. It gives us a relative value. It gives us a point of reference, how to go about it. And that's how we can achieve consistency, by using percentage of the average true range. That's what I have for now as far as day trading for today, and today only. We talk about that in part number 2. We'll come back later by 9 a.m. Eastern time and discuss that. Until that time, I wish everyone the best of luck, and thank you.